to Kutosh Tubes. I'm your host Paras, and in today's video, we have this token which I talked on around, a few days back, maybe I think 2 days back. And of course, we know Solana is pumping like crazy. There are a lot of tokens on Solana which are now listed or live as meme coins after the bonk pump, of course. And today we have this token again, which is your analyst. Now, the thing about analyst is the craziest thing about Endless, it's a meme coin, right? And it's a meme coin that is pumping like every single day. The day it got listed, it is pumping. And let me show you the value right now in front of you. You can see Endless at 0.0015. Yesterday, it pumped beyond almost same, beyond 100%. And if you look at the chart, this is the chart of Endless around 1 hour time frame. And clearly you can see the token has pumped. But the good news just came right in, and that is it is listed on MEXC. So in front of your screen, you can see MEXC exchange. So you can trade this token on the exchange. If you are someone who does not, use decentralized exchange, Orca or Radium, if you want to have your hands on this token, you can now buy it on MEXC. Now I covered this token, I think yesterday, and within 24 hours, let me tell you one big difference what has happened in the last 24 hours, and that is so yesterday when I talked about this token. So this is the video that I created yesterday, and let me just pause it and fast forward it somewhere here. So if you see from the video, once I push the forward button, you can see here I have almost 38,451 holders when I last created this video, 38451, right? So remember this number, 38451, and within 24 hours this number has just shot up to 50,438. So you can see the rise of the token is mind blowing. Within 24 hours, there are like from 30,000, you can say almost close to 15,000 people have invested in this token within the last 24 hours. So you can clearly see this analyst is not just another meme coin which is pump and dump, but people are buying it. And guess what? It is listed on MEXC. We know MEXC has mixed reviews. Some people call it positive, some people call it negative. But guess what? This is one of the few Solana meme coin which got a chance to list early on this blockchain, which is on MEXC exchange. So so right now, we look at the price action of analysts. We will review the other tokens also, which are competing in the Solana meme coin race. And of course, we will talk about the tokenomics and all such details about the token. So this is the main website of analysts. If you see here, you can see the website. It's pretty simple, pretty obvious, just like any meme coin. This token has no intrinsic value, just like that. So yeah, it's a pure meme coin with like 75% liquidity, 5% airdrop, and 20% for marketing. 20% for marketing. And the best part of this my meme coin is it has around 28.6k followers. Let me refresh it. I think this number should increase with time because yesterday it was like way lower. It was like 17k. And within 24 hours, it hit around 28.8k now. So this token has surprised everyone, and we need to review its technicals. We need to review its chart because right now it seems like it is kind of crashing, but we don't know exactly is it actually dumping or it is just a pullback to value. So I will go into the technicals also, but side by side I will also review the other meme coins which are live on Solana at the moment. So Analyst is actually winning the war of Solana meme coins, and it is topping it up. Now, before I get into the details, let me just read out the comments and what we have here. So just started. Hello, hi, bro. Hi, Ali. Hi, Games. Hello, Stefanetta. Hello. I back $100 yesterday, and it seems like pump and then dump, pump and then up. Yes, it is kind of like this. This token actually pumping, but on a daily basis, if you see the chart like on a daily trend, you can see it is actually pumping on a daily basis. So it is around, let me just remove this. And if I expand this, so you can see here, listed on 20th of December on Dex Screener, you can see here 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and today we are on 25th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days of clear pump. And that pump is not just, minuscule. It is like big pump. If you compare with day one to today's high, you can see the pump of almost, oh my God, 300k%. So yeah, pumped a lot, but yeah, you have to make your right entry point. If you have made your right entry point, maybe here, or maybe here, even if you enter, yesterday, like at this point in time, you still have made your money. And since it got listed today on MEXC, so yeah, there are chances that token can pump shortly before it get dumped, because people used to dump when the token get listed on exchange, and that's when the meme coin get tested. So today is the day, the test time of this token this week, from 25th to 31st. If you want to take profit, you can take it, but also there are chances of this token stabilizing and then rising up in value, because it is listed on MEXC, so people may buy it. But again, the same time, the people who bought it from decentralized exchange like Radium, like Orca, they may try to dump it today. So that is like 50-50. So you need to watch out for all the signals. And if you go down here, you can see here the chart, like here. See, buy, sell, 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 buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, buy, sell, sell, sell. So sells order are coming right in. That is because this token is now live on centralized exchange. That is the only reason why they having a sell order. But can it be the right entry point? That is what we need to talk about. And for that, we need to get into the technicals of this chart. We need to see where the price is heading, where the token is heading, and is it the right price point for this to pull back to value, or it is just crashing. So that's the main point, we need to take into account. So if you are invested in this token, just comment below and let me know, because if you have invested like yesterday or 2 days back, you are some of the few people who are profitable. Not the few, I can say, because right now it has over 50,000 holders with a supply of 99 billion tokens. And if you can see the transactions, they are pretty frequent. Less than a minute ago, less than a minute ago, less than a minute ago. So this token is going to be very volatile in the next few hours, or maybe the next few days, right? So yeah, that is crazy. Franco is saying to the moon together, yes, is a pullback, and then moon. I hope it's a pullback, bro. Talk about utility. So of course, if you are invested in the meme coin, it doesn't have any utility as such. That's the fact, because no meme coin as such have a utility until or unless it launches own product. So right now you can see it is just a meme coin with no intrinsic value. So everything you invest, of course, you can either make 100x, maybe 1000x, or you may lose it all. So that's about the meme coin. But talking about this token AnalOS, it has surprised everyone. It has pumped like crazy. So if you invested like 3-4 days earlier, you have already made a lot of money. And today is the time when it's listed on MEXC, you can trade it right away. So that's the beauty of meme coins. It can pump. When it pumps like crazy. When it dumps like crazy. So this is MEXC exchange, and clearly you can see people are trading this token here, right over here. We have a lot of buy and sell orders coming in. So you can, if I can move this. Okay, 1 second. Lot of buy and sell orders. Let me show you the deck screener. So we need to open it up and show you the technicals. So if you see the technical chart on the 1 hour time frame, so this started on 20th of December this year, which is, you know 2023. So today we are on 25th of Christmas. So 5 days, within the 5 days you can see the pump. So area which, when you see that this token can pump or dump, you need to compare it with a kind of baseline, kind of trend line. So I need to draw one. So this is 20 EMA that I drawn, and I need to draw another to confirm whether this token is pumping or dumping, because right now what I see, AnalOS has won the meme coin war. It has become the top token in the meme coin. Of course, after BONK, BONK has a special history. That token was launched way back in 2022, and that pumped. If you want to learn about the BONK token, the link is shared in the description. You can check it. You can check those links, and talk about those token. And let me just show you the other links that I've shared. So if I go down here, so you see all the links. Yotoshi is one token that I covered, which is again a meme coin that is on Solana, but that belongs to Kespa community, right? So this is Yotoshi is also one of the promised token. Right now it's dumping. You can see it's a kind of normalization curve that it has made. Yotoshi just pumped, and right now it's dumping. So again, it can be a good place to invest because the community is active, the page is active, but many are saying this can be a rug pull, but I don't think it's a rug pull. But yeah, we cannot say anything about this token. So other token is here is BONK. I have covered BONK. Everyone knows about BONK. So if I see the BONK chart, before going to that of. So this is a price comparison between Sol and Anal. So let me just remove this here and go to the BONK. BONK. BONK is listed everywhere. So that it has a special story actually. It is the most favored meme coin of all, and because of this token, the race for the top meme coin just started. Bitcoin has 43.5k, Ethereum has 22.7, and you can see here BONK is again pulling back to value. It is stagnating right over here, consolidating, I can say, this zone. And if we just zoom out, you can see if it consolidate, it pumps up. If it consolidates, it's pump up. So the thing is that it can go higher from here. Similarly, if you can go back and talk about AnalOS, and if I enter some of my technical charts, so let me just read out some comments before going ahead. Okay, to the moon, to the moon. Utility, of course, is a meme coin. Will it come this coin to Binance? I don't think this token will list on Binance because Binance don't. It will only list on Binance if it can match the level of uh, maybe Dogecoin, maybe Shiba Inu, only them. So that's a long way to go. So right now, I don't think this token can list on Binance. But yeah, possible if this token survives 2024, maybe maybe pumps in the bull run. So for that, you need to keep close eye on the community, how it is building. 28.8k follows on Twitter is good. This is a good number, very good number, I can say, but a long way to go to be listed on Binance. MEXC, yes, very much possible. And second is Gate.io. It can be listed on Gate.io pretty soon if it still continuously pumps for the next few days, maybe before the end of 2023. So let me just check it. So right now, people saw it kind of dumping because if I see here, it has crossed this line, which is 20 EMA support, and is crashing down here. But is it really crashing? That is what we need to check. So for that, we need to get the indicator, moving average, my favorite, moving average exponential. And once I have that, I need to set it up. So go to settings, and it should be 50. And here should be EMA, and here should be 50. And style should be red. That is my favorite color also. And if I go back here, okay. So yeah, so here you have the truth in front of you about the AnalOS. Of course, AnalOS is winning the war, but there are rumors that after listing on MEXC, it can crash. So you can see it is crashing, but I don't see it crashing really, because if you go down here, this is again testing the 50 EMA chart. So right now it's here, and this is now pulling back up. So that means if you are someone who are aware of this token, if you are someone who loves meme coin, if you're someone who loves Solana blockchain, I think this can be the right time to get into this right now. Of course, not financial advice, um, but according to the technical analysis, if it stays like this, if it's pulled back, maybe this can be the right entry point to get into analysis. Because you can see below here, you can see the same situation which is shown right over here in this zone. Kind of same, right? This is same, and this is kind of same. So it is, pulling back to value and maybe trying to go up again. But again, be cautious because it is also making a head and shoulder pattern, which is a kind of, you know, see here. So if it makes this kind of pattern, that is not a pretty good news, because I'm checking on 1 hour time frame for now, because daily is like pretty new. So yeah, both conditions can fulfill. So you need to wait for the right entry point. This looks good, but again, for you have to wait for a few more hours for this candles to finish to understand whether this token is pumping or dumping. Right now, it's looking like pulling back to value, but yeah, you need to take into consideration of head and shoulder pattern and then decide it for yourself. So let me go back to comments and see what is all going on there. I love the CU. Yes, KuCoin on Avalanche blockchain is also good. Okay, MEXC. Yes, you can get it on MEXC right now. And let me tell you what all exchanges you can get it from. So this is endless. This is the price pump. And if I go down here, you will get a list of token. Radium is one, MEXC and Orca. So these three exchanges, centralized and decentralized both, have listed this token. So if you want to trade this token, it is live, it is tradable on these exchanges, right? So of them, MEX is a centralized. If you don't trade on decentralized, I think centralized is best option for you. If you trade on decentralized, you should go with the decentralized, because otherwise you may need to create an account of my MEXC and do the KYC, transfer the money and also stuff. So yeah, it's your choice, your comfort. So that is something I would like to highlight about analysis. It looks strong to me. It's looking like it's pulling back to value. Even if you look at the 4-hour chart, again it's looking like pulling back to value, which is right over here. So it may go down further, but I hope it doesn't crash. If it doesn't crash, or if it doesn't make the head and shoulder pattern, which is actually it is trying to make right over here, like I showed you, head and shoulders not a good thing for a bull, for a coin to pump. So that means if it makes this kind of pattern, this will likely going to go down from here. So that is what happens when a head and shoulders pattern is made. If this doesn't made, if the token did not make this pattern, maybe in the short or long term, so for that, then it can pump back up. So let me just cancel this thing up. So this is scenario number one. So scenario number two is pulling back to value, consolidating here, and then moving right over here. So this can be, another scenario that you can take off. One is dumping, one is pumping. So right now it looks like it is coming back up, and once it comes back up, it will test this line, and then if it's go up, it will kind of pump. So yeah, I think analysis is quite bullish because the transaction is very very frequent, very real, and if you look at the transfers and transactions, what is going on, people are trading it every now and then. This is a official smart contract. Of course, I've shared this contract in the description. If you want to purchase this token from a decentralized exchange, you can do that. And these are the holders. 19% is holding. I think this should be smart contract. 3%, 1%. So these people are holding this token, and more about it is others. This one, this one, this one, this one. So yeah, it looks pretty strong to me right now, and people are actually buying it on Radium, Jupiter, Orca. Okay, this is Orca, 1 hour ago, Radium, Jupiter. Yeah, trade has quite frequent, but again, the listing looks good. Everything looks good about the token. If you look at the white paper, if you look at the utility, of course, there's no utility. Tokenomics pretty simple, pretty straightforward. There's nothing much you can talk about this token. But let me show you the Twitter handle, which is very strong. Actually, they are posting frequently. This is 23 hours back, and this is 17 minutes back. Tomorrow, get ready for analysts to hit the Tier 1 exchange. The official announcement comes tomorrow morning. To celebrate this news, we will buy another 1 million worth of analysts after the listing. So I think I have already told them they are listed on uh, MEXC. But another thing is that they are trying to list on another exchange. So that means tomorrow they can be listed on Gate.io. So I am very sure that after getting listed on MEXC, the next exchange that they should target either Gate.io or KuCoin, because these two exchanges are also super strong when it comes to trading tokens. MEXC, of course, you get the easy entry for the meme coins. Then the second is KuCoin, and the third is Gate.io. So if I check the listing on Gate.io, let me just go here and check the upcoming tokens on Gate.io. Gate.io cryptocurrencies. Yes, this is the one. I hope it shows endless new token listings right now. Snack, EDF, VPR, BFF source. So I don't think analysis is listing here right now on Gate.io. AnalOS. Nope. So they are not listing analysts. So that I think KuCoin will be the one that is listing analysts next. A new token listing, KuCoin announcement, token listing. Nope, they are not listing analysts at the moment. So, of course, that is hidden. Maybe the page goes live tomorrow. But I think after MEXC, pretty sure KuCoin will be the next to list this token. If not, we need to wait. But right now, according to the technical chart, this can be the right entry point for you if you want to invest. Of course, not financial advice here, like I say, but yeah, it looks pretty much pulling back to value right over here. Keep an eye on the head and shoulders. The daily is actually pumping, but the daily chart, the problem with the daily chart is you cannot measure, you cannot draw any lines on daily chart because the token is pretty new. You can see the pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and today is sixth day. The pump is good, but this candle is very important. It is kind of getting down and maybe pulling back up. If it's stagnate, if it's goes back up, I think the bull run continues, but it can be pulled back. That I can say. Go to the weekly, and I think there's no need to look weekly because there will be one or two candles. So yeah. So only thing that you can draw the conclusion from is 1 hour chart. So analysts, in my opinion, is kind of winning the meme coin war. We have BONK, like always, that is the top lead. That is also pulling back to value here, and of course, that has chance to pump back up again pretty soon. It has consolidated on three zones on 20 EMA and now pulling back up. So clearly, Analyst is the one. If you have missed BONK, I think Analyst is the one. Of course, Yotoshi token is another one, but this is kind of stagnating. The trades on Yotoshi is kind of, let me just show you the smart contract of Yotoshi. So this is Yotoshi, 4,203 holder only compared to Analyst, which has around 50,000 holders, right? So Yotoshi is also pretty new with 280 billion tokens, and this one is 99 billion tokens. So Yotoshi is pretty new, and right now you can see the transaction is pretty slower compared to that of Analyst, but again, that is quite good, I can say, for the Yotoshi. So number one is Bonk, always the first choice. If you look at the top meme coins list, you will find Bonk there. Let me show you the top. This is FTX, not FTX categories. And if you go to the meme right over here, so you can see Bonk is number third, the top meme coin among all the meme coins. This one, Bonk is here. One second. This is Bonk. Then you have meme coin. This is COQ. If you want to learn about CuQuino, the link is shared in the description. This is also a good project on Avalanche blockchain. So if you are someone who likes EVM compatible chains, if you like Avalanche, you should check out this token also. CuQuino is also a good coin right now. It is also pumping. And I'm not sure if listed on any exchange, but this is a good coin. You can buy it from, I think, Trader Joe, which is also DEX on Avalanche. And if you go down here, this is again a Solana coin, but it's pretty old. It's like similar. We know that Jesus coin is again ERC20 token pumped, and 80% of the supply is burned today on Christmas. So there are a lot of tokens. Let me just read out the meme comments. I haven't gone through the meme ones. Analyst to the moon, $0.1. A long way to go for now, I can say that. But yeah, it is pretty much possible for analysts to hit point one if they have some burning mechanism, or maybe they burn a lot of tokens in between. Then it's possible for analysts to hit above $1. So coming back to the list of tokens here, GJS is there, Wall Street meme coin I have covered that token. This token has made people a lot of money. I always say this is the only token that raised around $25 million before the launch. So yeah, it is tradable on OKX or maybe. So yeah, I think analyst is likely going to list on OKX. That is my wild guess for tomorrow. Let's see if I'm right or not. But if it get listed, expect the token to pump back up again because there are a lot of buyers that are going to buy this token. So yeah, that is kind of a possibility. These are general tokens. Wojak is good coin actually, but it's quite old. If you're looking for the new tokens, then you won't find much in the list that can make you money. So yeah, in my list, I will consider Bonk is obviously there. Then you have Solana based Yoto. Yoto is there. It is a risky token at the moment because of course the growth has slowed down a bit. But again, the community says it's active. You can see Yotoshi token on Twitter X, and let me show you Yotoshi community. So this token is also having a high chance of pumping in the future. if you believe in meme coins on Solana. So this is Yotoshi. After analysis, I think this should be the one you should check. The It is active actually. The page is active. The token might not be performing well at the moment, but the page is pretty active. So yeah, they've shared my video also. So yeah, and with 2667 followers only. So again, Analyst is way ahead in the game of Solana meme coins compared to other meme coins. Of course, leave BONK aside because BONK is the clear winner. Because of BONK, the Solana have started pumping, and because of BONK, we have 6,000 meme coins on the Solana chain launched within a 24-hour period. That's a record. So that's what's happening. So BONK crying here, so that means they are going to take over BONK. That is pretty much possible. So Analyst is a token that you should look into if you are, or if you're someone who is interested in meme coins. And yeah, that is pretty much about it. And let me go back and check other meme coins. If I look at the price action of Jesus, I think Jesus has already pumped, so chances are it may get dumped. So you can see this is the price of Jesus coin, the pump dump and pump dump. So it has dumped, you can see. So this is making another good entry point for this token at this point. It is not going to crash 100% because the community of Jesus token is strong, but yeah, it can dump. And of course, which exchange will analysts going to launch? So MEX is one exchange they have launched, and the other exchange that I think is possible might be KuCoin or might be your OKX. So if I just OKX analyst listing, I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Okay, no, currently analysis is unavailable on OKX. Okay. So MEXC is definitely the one exchange you can buy it from right now. If you are someone who doesn't trade on decentralized exchange, you can see in front of your screen. This is MEX exchange and the page is live. If you search the token here, you will type analyst like here, ANALOS. You will see here the ticker available. Analyst USDT pairs trading at 0.0015240, and this is the chart, and you can buy, sell, or you can trade, whatever you can do. You can do it by creating your account on MEXC, and you can see on the left hand side these are buy and sell orders. The order book is here, people are buying and selling. So yeah, the volatility is there, the people are trading this token, and kind of you know in limelight at the moment on Christmas. So that's a good thing about the community who is invested in this token and who bought this token early on. We are very early in analysis. It is just around 6 days old. It's just 6 days old. Like I said, look at the daily chart and you will understand. This token is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days old. Very, very new token and kind of very early. I don't think it can dump immediately if it gets listed on another exchange. So they are promising that they are going to list on another tier one exchange, which is right now here. 1 second. Where they've said it right over here, right over here, right over here. Yeah, this one. Tomorrow, which is like tomorrow, right? Get ready for analysts to hit tier 1 exchange. The official announcement comes tomorrow morning UTC. So if you are planning to buy this token, today might be the good time because it is pulling back in value and crashing at the moment. Look at the 1 hour chart and this token is crashing. So that means this token can pump and so we have 50,438 holders. If I refresh it, it might have changed because the transactions are pretty frequent. So let me just show you what is the transaction frequency at the moment. 50,518 at the moment. So yeah, pretty frequent. People are getting crazy about this token. So yeah, it is kind of pumping. And tomorrow there will be a new exchange is launching this token, is listing this token actually, by the way, and they call it Tier 1 exchange. I am thinking of OKX and KuCoin. So these two are on my list. I think these two can launch this token tomorrow after MEXC. This is possible. So you have OrcaDex, you have Radium Dex, and now you have MEXC. Three exchanges have already trading this token, and fourth will be my best guess is OKX. If not OKX, then it should be KuCoin. So that is what I think. What do you think about tomorrow? So this news, just came in from the team. They are saying that they are going to list on Tier 1 exchange tomorrow, and announcement will be made tomorrow. So yeah, get ready. If you're holding your tokens, get ready to keep your eyes on the chart, because the token can be very volatile in the next few hours or few days before we enter into 2024. So this can be the right time, to make your investment decision. If you love meme coin, of course, not financial advice here. Nothing here is financial advice. But after looking at the technical chart I showed you in front of you, whether or not, or when is the right time to invest. So if you just arrived, so can I buy it $500? So you can buy at whatever amount of you want. It is up to you, because you have to manage your own risk, right? So even if you buy with $100, it's your risk. If even if you buy with $500, that's also your risk. So if you can manage, if you are willing to lose completely $500, only then invest in any project. Right now it looks strong, so I think it can pump up, so that can be a good buying point. According to me according to me it looks good at the buying point. For wait for today's candle to end, because today we are witnessing the first red candle of this token. So yeah, clearly you have to wait for today candle to finish, and then make an investment decision tomorrow if you haven't invested in it. If you have already invested, of course, you can wait for the listing for tomorrow exchange, for this announcement that they are going to list tomorrow on the exchange. So yeah, that is kind of wait and watch game. So right now it is crashing, it is entering at a very good buying zone. But again, wait for this candle, the day to finish. Wait for the 25th of December to finish. Wait for the daily candle to finish. Only then enter, because this may go down further, or it can pull back up in value, because number of holders, we have 505 on it. You can keep an eye on the holders. If the holders are increasing, that means there are, so we have 532 now. So that means people are buying this token. So clearly I can suggest you, this looks kind of bullish to me at the moment. Of course, the candle is red, but it looks pretty much bullish to me at this angle. It looks something similar to this range. It is going to touch 50 EMA, which is 50 moving average, and then it can likely consolidate here, and then may move up, may go down a bit, and may then go back up. So that is kind of my prediction. Of course, if it's kind of head and shoulders, which is like this, like I showed you earlier, if this happens, the head and shoulders candle happen on the hourly chart, so it may, you know crash a bit like here. So there are two scenarios to look for in this stage. A kind of consolidation, this is a kind of consolidation zone, which is right over here. A good buying area, I can say this is a good buying area. This zone is a good buying area. So yeah, you have to be very careful if you want to invest, because do not invest in the top. If you invest here, you're already, you know must be in the loss right now. But this can be the good buying zone. That is what I believe at the moment, because after looking at the growth of analysts, after looking at the growth of its Twitter community, and after looking at the growth of its platforms on which it's going to go live, like MEX is one and tomorrow you have another, it is going to pump. That is what I believe, at least for the short term. That is my, you know, kind of strong belief about this token. Binance listing, I don't think it is going to list on Binance. That is, I can say with guarantee, I don't think it will list on Binance anytime soon. It has to match the market cap of Dogecoin or Shiba Inu to get listed on Binance. So it is not going to list on Binance. Of course, after MEXC, it can list on KuCoin and OKX. That is my best guess. What do you think? What do you think the next exchange is going to get listed? Because tomorrow we will hear this news. This news is going to go live tomorrow that they are going to list tomorrow on Taiwan Exchange. So if you look at the Taiwan Exchange, the one that comes to my mind is STX. We have OKX. We have KuCoin. We have Gate. So Gate is not listing this token. So I have confirmed news with this. The other exchange that is listing this token might be OKX or you know KuCoin. So this is a war between two. This is what I'm thinking. These two exchanges can list this token, and then it can rally back again after a short squeeze, because it is going to sell up. The people who bought this token, 3-4 days back, right at this point in time, you can see the here. One second, let me just remove this bars or maybe change the setting and visibility, seconds, minutes, days, weeks, months. Okay, and this one settings delete it. Okay, so yeah, so people who bought it here or this point in time, they are going to sell this token once it get listed. But if you look at the smart contract, the number of holders are increasing. So yesterday, like I said in my video yesterday itself, when I showed you, this token has reached, at a number of holders which is standing at 38,451. Let me zoom it. So you can see here 38451 was the number of holders when I last recorded this video, and today it is 50,000. So clearly people are buying this token like crazy. So that means this token is going to pump back up again. So that's my best guess. After a few days, it is going to pump back up again. And if you missed the pump of BONK crypto, or maybe this is Jesus token, let me show you BONK again. BONK, or maybe other established meme coins, you can see. If you missed the pump, I think this looks quite bullish to me at the moment. The 1 hour chart looks quite bullish to me, and I believe after listing, it will shoot back up. Of course, it can stagnate at this zone, like I said, but likely after listing news and after looking at the number of holders, which is increasing, let me refresh this number. So we'll again confirm my, you know, 50546. So you can see the number of holders are increasing every time I refresh this page. So that means people are buying, they're investing in this token. There are more buyers than sellers. So right now you can see the red candles because the people who have invested early, they are selling it out. But we have more buyers coming in because of the new token listing news, and that's why I'm quite bullish about this token. And I think it can really make a change, make a difference in 2024. So it can compete with top coins which are there on, right over here according to my cap, which have we have BONK. It can compete with BONK. By the way, it is not in the list at the moment. And of course we can compete with PEPE. PEPE is always the leader. It was the old leader. Corgi AI is the new entrant, of course we know about that. Flock is one. Meme coin, this is by 9gag actually. This token is by 9gag. If you know 9gag, if you follow Instagram or maybe YouTube, 9gag is a very big community that present comic videos, or make funny videos, share funny videos. So meme coin is a good token to look for actually. COQ, of course, Avalanche, Baby Dogecoin, leave them. And yeah, these are the tokens, and I think it will definitely make it to the list of, within this list, at least in the top 10, if this pump continues, if the number of holders continues, it can clearly win the game. And let me show you how many holders BONK has so that you can get some idea about it. So if I remove this, if I go to BONK, compare analysts with BONK. So this is source scan, right? So if I compare the smart contract, just get an idea how early you are in analysts as compared to other token. So say BONK has 565k holders, right? And analyst has 50,546 holders. BONK has a total supply of this many, which is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 billion. Sorry, market is a market cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 93 trillion supply of tokens. And analyst has just 99 billion supply of tokens. So clearly, analyst is very early. It's like if you invest in analyst, you are on a very early stages of this token. Market cap is like very high, and you can't see the market cap here because it is almost equivalent to nothing as compared to this token. So yeah, if you compare, you will come to know how early you are in when you talk about BONK versus analyst versus Yoto, which is another meme coin on Solana. This is Yoto, which is very early. It has just 10 million market cap, and so these are the token that you need to watch for. But again, analyst is winning when we talk about the new meme coin that can become the next king. Right now it's a prince, so it can become the next king. So BONK versus analyst, of course no comparison. But again, very early if you're investing in BONK, sorry, if you're investing in analyst, very early, very very early. The holders speaks for itself. 565k holders here and just 50k holders here. Big, big difference. Big difference. Like I said, it is just 5 days old token. It is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sorry, 6 days old token. And within 6 days, it got listed on MEXC. And tomorrow it is listing on another exchange. So chances are this token can pump in a short term or even long term. So it is pulling back to value. Looks like a good buying zone to me. Yeah. So pretty bullish. Analysis listing on MXC. It is listing on other exchange. Tomorrow you'll know. But sharing this news way ahead in advance for my subscriber, for my viewers, so that you should know if you are interested in meme coin, which one to look out for. So if you are interested in Solana based meme coin, so Analyst should be in your list. If you're interested in Avalanche blockchain, so CAQ should be in your list. If you're interested in Ethereum based meme coin, so right now they have Grok, right now they have Gecko, uh, right now they have GJS. So these are the tokens you should look at. And of course, I have shared all the links in the description of this live stream. Let me just show you so that you can check out all those tokens if you are interested in kind of meme coin. Let me just show it here. So these are the meme coins. Of course, Yotoshi is also good one. The community is strong actually. Yotoshi's community is very strong. It is again Solana based meme coin, which is uh, the first meme coin of, let me show you, Kespa community, for the Kespa community. This is Yotoshi. You should also check this token. If not, if you don't know about this token, of course you can watch this video which is shared right over here. So these are the token. BONK is one, GJS is one, COQ is one, Forge coin again that is one, that is by OpenAI. So because of OpenAI comment, the Forge token pumped. Gecko is another token. It is listed on crypto.com. Grok is another very interesting token. Of course, you will know about it. So if I talk about Grok also, this token is one of my favorite meme coin because its price action is kind of amazing. It is crashing right now, and I have predicted that it will be at this range and then it will pump again. So that is what is happening right now to Grok. It has crashed, almost hit the bottom, which is the baseline support angle. And from here, if I remove this, you know, chart candles, oh, why it is not going? Let me remove it. Oh, one sec. So very good entry point. So all these meme coins are actually pulling back to value. So pretty excited for 2024. If you want to invest in meme coins before the bull run. I hope that comes in 2024. I think you have this grok also, hitting the baseline which is here, and from here it may test this 20 EMA which is the blue line, and then go back down here, and then may crash a little before going back up. So that is pretty much possible for this token. It can be head and shoulders, but I don't think it will make. It's a daily candles, daily chart. So again, this one also looks promising. And look at analyst, this also looks promising at the moment because these coins are new, very new. And analyst is actually very, very new. Just 6 days old, guys. What else do you need? Or if you're looking for a coin to invest way early, then I think this can be the one you should definitely look for. Okay, so here is another token, another comment. Pray for Binance to launch this token. I can pray, but I'm not sure. Not possible, I think. OKX KuCoin are my best guess. Can you give an opinion on low cap meme coins on Solana? So low cap meme coins are going to dump maximum of them, and some of them will survive. And I believe Endless is one of them. Then you have Yoto. Yoto is one of them. Bonk is definitely there. So these coins are the one that can survive. Otherwise, the other meme coins with no backstory, nothing at all, no community, those will crash for sure. Money from analysts will move into Yotoshi. That may be possible, that may not be possible. Used car. Okay. BTC buy. BTC, of course, Bitcoin you can buy anytime. Bitcoin is like god of all the tokens. Okay. So this is, you know, kind of a top notch meme coin, good pump, good number of holders. 50K already reached within 5 days, so it can already hit 100K, and it can, if it matches the value of this number of holders, which is 565K of bonk, that will be the day to watch for. Because if you invested now, you are kind of still early. At 50K, you are still early when you compare yourself with the number of holders which are there on this token, which is bonk token. And if you look at pepe also, you will see its number of holders are way higher. And how early are you, you will come to know. So if you go to the ether, if you go to the ether scan, you will see in pepe it has 153k holders, right? 153k holders. Bonk has, sorry, bonk, where is bonk? Bonk has 565k holders, and analyst has 50k holders. Yoto, which is Yotoshi, has just 4,203 holders. So if you want to check how early are you, you need to check the number of holders. If the holders are very high, of course you're already late. If your holders are less, you're too early. But being early also make the project risky, make your funds risky, because you don't know whether or not this token can pump in the long run. But I think among all this, if you are not invested, I think this one, Analyst, is your best bet, because it is new, it is listed, it is a good community, good growth, and of course the technical chart, like I said, like I just shared, it also looked kind of nice, kind of bullish. You can see the uptrend. It is like going up and testing and up and testing like a wave pattern. So right now it looks good, pretty good. So among all this, if I have to pick one, I will pick Analyst first, and then of course Bonk. I will pick if I get at the right buying point, which is already I have shared that already, which is kind of right here. It has already hit the buying point. This is a good zone to buy this token, which means from here it can either go here and test this 50 MA and then go back up, or the second thing is it can just test here and just go back up, make the another high. So this is a good buying area. All this token are up, are in the uptrend. They are going up. Whatever token you pick, they are going uptrend. The thing is that which one should you pick? That is what you need to decide. But I think this should be the best pick among all, because it is very new, just 4 to 5 days old, pumping, good community, low market cap, and of course low number of holders. So good buying opportunity. And guess what? You need to look at the price action also. The price action should determine whether how much you wish to buy this token for. So yeah, that's are some of the condition you need to look for. Hello, thank you for the season's greeting, man. So yeah, Bonk, Analyst, and Yoto. Do you want me to cover or talk about COQ Inu? Because COQ Inu is also listed on KuCoin. So that token is by, you know, this is by Avalanche, on Avalanche for our chart. So COQ Inu is kind of, its technical was kind of confusing, it's stagnating. Right and left is pumped, like I said in the few days back. But yeah, I think this won't be a good investment at the moment, because it is kind of, we don't know where it's heading. So clearly you can see you have bonk, which is at a good buying point, and you have then daily chart, you have then analysts. So among all, I shared analysts, yoto. I will pick analysts if I have to pick it up, of course. And if I take some risk, then I should go with the yoto, because in yoto we are kind of very early. If you talk about investing in this token, kind of very very early. See, it is kind of stagnated here. It is not crashing. It is not dead. It is not a rug pull. If it's rug pull, it should have completely crashed. But it is stagnating right over in this zone. So because it is in this zone, so that means the token has a chance, has some chance, to consolidate and pump back up again. So this can be one of the token you should look for. And I think my battery is going down suddenly. How much it is? Okay. Anyways, so yeah, pretty much about it. Pretty much about this token. Bonk, all the token, all the meme coins looks good, because we have Bitcoin, which is now trending at 43k. It looks positive to me. I think Bitcoin will hit 50k very easily in the coming weeks of January, and Ethereum 2500 is a target. And of course, if everything goes well, you will see analyst crypto pumping, you will see bonk pumping. But again, this should be a good buy if it survives tonight. Tonight's candle, the next 2 days candle is very important for this token. So there are people who are dumping this token because they bought it earlier. But again, whole new whole new buyers are coming in with the launch of this token on other exchanges. So wait and watch. Wait for this candle to finish. Wait for the maybe wait for 2 or 3 days at least before investing into analysts. So see how the token is performing, how the candle is performing. This look interesting to me. This is looks good, like a good buy if it survives this fall, which is right now happening at the moment. So we are like I'm also waiting for this token. If it goes down, then you should plan accordingly. I don't think then you should invest. But if it pull back up like this, test it, then again go back up, then that can be a good buy for this. And of course, bonk is evergreen choice. You can always get some value out of bonk. It is also consolidating. It is also at a good buying point actually. So this can be a good buy point for bonk. Yeah. So analysts, Yoto, bonk, grok, gjas, COQ, all this token meme coins are kind of pumping at the moment. So yeah, making good buying zone. Yoto will be huge. Yoto can be huge. Yoto actually stagnating. So like I covered in the recent videos about the Yoto. Yoto is also a good token, guys. Yoto is not a scam. I don't think it's a rug pull. If it's a rug pull, like this is Yoto chart. If it's a rug pull, it should have crashed right from here. It should have, just crashed, go back to zero, right? But it didn't happen. It is stagnating. It's not dying. It is stagnated. And if you look at the Yotoshi holders, it is now at 4203. It is slightly slowly increased. I remember when I first covered Yotoshi a few days back, maybe 3 4 days back, it is at 2000 holders, and within 3 4 days it is 4000. Of course, the growth is slower than that of analysts, which is at 50K, which is a big number. If I refresh this 50K, you will see an increase in number 50546. Just remember this number 50546, and let me refresh it. Okay. And if I see here 50490. Okay, so there's buying and selling going on. So you can see that's why you can see the candle going red here, because there are people who are taking profit. That is because we are in the holiday season. So what happened in the holiday season? People take profit, they spend, they boost, they drink, they party, and that's what the profits are for. If you are investing in something, you need to take out those money, so you should enjoy your life also, right? Life is not just about investing and letting your account grow and just seeing the green. You need to spend some green sometimes and get the value out of your life. Enjoy. So that's what they're doing. The one who invested earlier into this token are now enjoying it. So that's why you can see the sell off. It will go down a bit more. I think it will go down to this level at least. If it has to sell a lot, then that means it will go down to this level, which is your 0.001. That should be the base point for this. Let me draw a horizontal line and show you. Open it up. Okay. So this can be the ultimate zone for this token to test. So it can, if it's false, it's going to, you know, test this base. So that can happen. That is pretty much possible for this token. So watch out for this. If you are investing in LS, if you are invested in LS, if you're planning to hold it long term, so that should be your last target, or between these lines actually, this and this. You can see if it crossed between this, you can make a sell off decision. That is up to you to decide. But I'm giving you a clear indicator. What can happen if it goes down? It will definitely go down to here and to this level. And if it can go back up, you have to wait for this candle to finish, or maybe 2 3 candles to finish. And if it goes back up, it will follow this trend, which is this kind of chart, up and up. So yeah, it is like a wait and watch. Wait for few hours. It is making a good buying entry. People may think that it is crashing, but it may pulling back to value since it's listing on exchanges. So people who held this token for like on the early days they are selling it to take profits and spend on the holidays. So that is what is happening. That is right in front of your own eyes. That's happened with any token, including meme coins. So that's why that is what you need to look out for. Do not panic. Plan accordingly, trade accordingly, and of course, you will make money in the long term if you be patient. If you know work with your decision making skills, that can be possible. There are always two outcome: either buying or selling, either win or loss. It's a zero sum game. So yeah, so that is possible for bonk. Sorry, not for bonk, for analysts. A lot of coins in my mind right now. We have analysts, we have bonk, Yotoshi, a lot of coins. Yeah, KDA is also good token. That is a blockchain, I think, and I think that pumps all right away to $1 plus recently. Yoto is ready to secure your endless profits. Yeah, it is true. Yoto, Yoto Papa Katoch. Nice comment there. Let me read some comments. They are actually very funny. Okay, let's go to some comments. Let's read that out. Okay, so Yoto Papa. This made me laugh. I need to highlight this. Wait a second. I love this comment. Sure. Yeah, default. Love this comment. Bye. KDA is also good token. KDA is also a good token. It's I think a layer one blockchain if I remember. If I search KDA, Adena, yeah, it's I think it's a layer one blockchain if I remember it correctly. Yep, it is a good project. I think their ecosystem is building right now, and $27 is all time high. So again, it is at a good value at the moment. Yeah, you can check out this token. I haven't gone through its white paper, so cannot comment on it. But this looks like a stable project, a genuine project, so it can go higher in value. No doubt about it. It can go higher in value. So that is one project you can eye for if you are not interested in meme coins. And yeah, right now, this is what exactly is going on. The token is crashing and it will go to this level, which I am pretty sure of right now because it has crossed 50 EMA, you know, chart, 50 EMA trend line. Sorry. Oops. Yeah. So it will go down further. Let me move this here. So clearly it is going to crash here and then it's going to bounce back up hopefully. And once it's going to bounce back up, it will be under a sell off pressure. Panic attack is going to come. It will jump back off, maybe test it here and then jump back here. And then if everything goes well, then it will have another rally. So that is another possibility, but we have to take into consideration the other side of it also. It can go back up and down, maybe stuck between these lines for some time, and either it can go back down also. That is also possible, but I don't think this should be the possibility because it is listing on other exchanges. Of course, the meme coin, so we cannot confirm, but that can be some of the possibility that you should look out for. Okay, comments. So here are the comments. Let me just go through them. Fire to come. There are so many theories about taking profit. Paras, some say wait until the price doubles, and every time it doubles, take profit. What have to go say about so profits? When I talk about the profits, actually, the thing is that there is no clear strategies. It's up to you to decide. Up to you to decide. Actually, you have to decide how much money you want to make in the market, or you also have to decide at the same time how much money you want to lose in that particular trade. Well, let's say if I invested in this token and analyst and it is crashing down, what is my price target? Am I happy to lose this much money because my price target is high, or should I take profit? So before entering the trade, it is up to you to decide at how much price point you want to exit. So decide a number and then place a trade, of course, and that trade should not be very big, or should be actually according to your account balance, or maybe according to your strategy. Do not copy paste other person trading strategy because his account balance is different than yours, his mindset is different than yours. If you have a weak mindset, if you cannot watch the candle go against it, against your trade, you should not be trading. If you are patient, if you know that this is a zero sum game, you will win or you will lose, then you should set your profit target before taking the trade. Set your targets before taking the trades. Do not set it after trading taking the trades, otherwise you will be in a mess. So that is what I can say. Every trading strategy differs. What does it mean? The force is strong with Yatoshi. Yatoshi is also good. Okay, damn right. Appreciate your balanced view on Yoto and Analyst. Both are good projects actually. Analyst and Yotoshi both are good projects, that I can say. But only thing is that if you are invested in Analyst, you are already profitable. And since you are invested in Yotoshi, it will take time to grow back up. It is not a dumping because, as I shown you already, this token is kind of stabilized. It is not dumped actually. If it's dumped, then this should be a big red candle right over here. If it's a rug pull, then it should be a big red candle. It's not a red candle, so I don't think personally it's a dump. It's dumping. It may can pump again. That is possible for it, because we have 4203 holders compared to analysts 50,000 plus holders. So of course, analyst is way ahead in the race. That we have to admit it. And of course, Yotoshi has a lot to catch up. So we cannot say immediately that it's a rug pull, or we cannot say that it can pump like 100x. But yeah, wait and watch for some more days and you will get a clear idea. Keep an eye on the number of holders, keep an eye on the smart contract, so that you can know where this token is heading. So my PC is crashing, my battery is going down, so I may need to close this immediately. I'm sorry I'm not able to address you all, but I will do another live stream soon. So till then, I'm ending it abruptly. I will catch you up soon in the new year. Till then, take care and have a nice day. I will address FCU FCon coin soon. Join my Telegram. Actually, the link is shared. You will get all the updates there. The battery is crashing. I have to log off. It is now below charging point. Oh God. So yeah, I may need to shut it down abruptly. So yeah, with that I complete the video. I wish you all good luck, happy new year, plan your trades accordingly, take a break, enjoy, and have a good time. See you in the new video and see you in the new year pretty soon. Like, share, and subscribe, and join my Telegram for more updates. All links are shared in the description. Of course, you can support my work by donating me Ethereum. The address is shared. You can also PayPal me, and I'm already here to help. Till then, take care. Goodbye. See you. Happy New Year. Enjoy. Remember, you will be rich, you will make money, and your family will be proud of you. Thank you very much.